safe on the right for me, please. Somewhere safe on the right.
Okay. Do you have any idea why we haven't pulled up on the left? Because
Of the yellow line.
Oh, yellow line.
Also,
why have we pulled up?
see that van there.
What about it?
The reverse light is on.
Yeah.
And
Is that potentially safety critical?
yes, it is, because we never know what that guy is doing. So
what conversation should have happened as soon as you? How far back up the hill did you see?
a bit way up, but
so those reversing lights were on the entire time. As soon as we turned.
As soon as we turned right, it was on. So it could have initiated a conversation a little bit earlier than I did.
So why do you need to initiate a conversation? Did you see the reverse lights on the van, Doris?
Yes, please.
Okay. So had Joseph asked you what was the reverse lights on the van mean, would you have been able to answer it?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. So why is it important that Joseph mentions the reversing lights? What is he checking?
Maybe the guy is coming back.
Yeah. And we need to understand whether you understand that. And you do.
Yeah.
So we just need to clarify that you understand that. So is that a perfect example of that's a potential safety critical issue that we've ignored? Now if you just ask the question of Doris, see that van reverse lights on? Doris says yes. And you say, so what might he do? Doris says, well he might reverse back. So I'm just keeping an eye on it. Has she answered any problem? And so that should the guy decide to drive back, you'd know what to do, wouldn't you?
Yes, please.
So you don't have to question her about it, you just to make sure that she's seen it, and the examiner knows that Doris has seen it. But if you don't ask that question, he's going to mark that down. So this is the thing about, you've got to talk about things that are relevant, safety, or something that you were doing on the job, something doing on the subject of the lesson. So we had a guy walking back from the van, so he's maybe the mate or delivery guy, we don't know, but he's connected with the van, and the reverse lights are still on, so there must still be a driver in it.
Yes.
That's potentially, see, it doesn't have to be, we'd have to wait for him to move to mention it, do we? So if you think about it, if we waited till the van moved before we mentioned it to you, you probably still know